parents and grandparents and whoever's going to be working with your kids this week. I just want, some of you have already come and picked up your kids' packets, but I wanted to just take you through them like I always do. And this week, we're really going to focus on nonfiction reading and writing because the kids are going to get ready to write their own report on an animal. So this week, they'll have books in their book packets, in their book bags that are nonfiction, about mostly nonfiction and all about animals. So they'll get books like this, or little, if they have little readers, they'll be about animals. And here's what we're going to learn about for the next coming, probably month or so: how to get super smart about nonfiction topics. So Monday, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at nonfiction books and learn what we can through a sneak peek to start learning. Look at the cover and then a page in the middle, and at the end, what does the sneak peek tell you without even reading? Then we're going to stop and study each page for all the details about what we see, and I'm going to take kids through those strategies. So that'll be 2 strategies we learned this week. Then we're going to do guess might one come next. And so we're going to work on that this week, and then next week we'll keep going with more strategies so the kids can really become really great nonfiction readers. So that's reading. So then we're going to continue on with animal classification for writing and for gorge studies. So your kids probably completed this whole book on all about animals. They still have 2 pages to do. So we're going to start with, they're going to have completed those, and then they are going to complete this book this week and next week. This is animal classifications. And they're going to take everything they learned from this week and last week, and then they're going to write on their own what they know about mammals, and then what they know about all the classifications: fish, amphibians, reptiles, and birds. And they're going to make their own flip book. So that's what they're going to work on every day this week and next week. And then we'll be done with our animal classification unit for gorge studies and writing. Then they're going to do their own report. So what we did was a step by step. So at first they had a lot of help with their facts. Then they should know those and learn those. Then they're going to go ahead and do facts on their own about what they know. And then next, they're going to write their own report about their animal of choice. So that's really fun. It's a lot for how little they are, but they can do it. Okay, and then for kindergarten math, we're going to learn more about counting by 5s, also skip counting by 2s. They also got packages of nickels. That's going to help us with counting by 5s. So they're going to have pennies and nickels. So we're going to focus on counting by 5s, adding pennies and nickels together, okay? And then for word study, if there was she, they're going to continue on with the case of the silent E. So they have these here, and they're going to cut those apart and mix them up and then put them back together. They're going to make their own puzzles. And then they have a few worksheets where they can practice the case of the silent E, continue their investigation. For Gerald, we had beginning and ending sounds. And this week we're going to work on middle sounds, and then we're going to do some ending sound review. Okay. And then if your kids are in Mabel, they've been learning all the letters of their first name. Now we're going to start on their last name. So they have their letters from their first for next week and the week after to get to know their letters in their last name. So that's what you have to look forward to. There was somebody there this week. And for art, I'm gonna put on a couple of fun videos for them for art. So if you have any questions, or if you have anything you want to add, just let me know. And we should have a fun week of learning about nonfiction and learning about animals. Okay, thanks. Can't wait to hear from you.